When I was growing up, life was pretty normal. Had two brothers, one sister. Parents got divorced when I was about 11 years old. So that's basically like when my own struggles escalated, I guess you could say. Started isolating. I do have addiction that runs in my family directly as well. But other than that, my life was pretty normal. Was directed to go to school, work, and just be a productive member of society. I had my first substance when I was about 12 years old. It was alcohol. One thing led to another. Basically, as the years progressed, my addiction got worse. I started using more and harder substances, I guess you could say. And then I got introduced to certain substance, and basically that's when my life just completely went into turmoil and started using against my will. I basically used to live and live to use. I used until I had nothing left. Everything important to me basically didn't matter anymore. Only thing that mattered to me was getting the next one, basically, and whatever I had to do to get the next one. That doesn't have to be anyone else's story, but for me, I lost all control and didn't know how to ask for help. I didn't even know where to turn. At that point, I didn't think I was an addict. I just thought I just had a drug problem. Until I found recovery, that's when I just continued to use until I basically put the first step in my life of honesty. I went to treatment in August 2014. I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland, and I took a one-way flight down to Florida, and it's been up and rising ever since I got into recovery. What made me take the first step into recovery was admitting I had a problem and acknowledging that I was raised better and that I do have potential. But once I asked for help, things became a lot easier. I didn't know anything about recovery. I've heard about AA and NA meetings. Going through treatment and through Banyan, it's helped me surface those issues and work through them and learning how to cope with life without substances. Life has become more positive because I found who I want to be in life, and I've accrued a lot of things, but basically like my most prized possession is my peace of mind and being able to wake up and do basically whatever I want to do that's positive and not have to rely on a drink or a drug to get me through the day. My relationship with my family before I got clean, before I came to Banyan, was non-existent. They didn't want anything to do with me. If I was going to continue to be enabled, and I didn't have any consequences for my actions, I was never going to get clean. But today, my relationship with my family is amazing. They rely on me, they can count on me to attend family vacations, and I can be an aunt to my 6 nephews. Before that, my brother and my sister did not want me around my nephews. So I'm just very accountable. As a result of recovery, I've accomplished a lot of things. I've applied myself and became a woman of goals and integrity and, applying everything I've learned at Banyan. I put myself back in school, got a bachelor's and a master's degree. I work with many different people, do a lot of the new hires. Now we have 15 facilities at Banyan. My favorite part about working at Banyan, we're all a community. My coworkers, my boss, working there, and then being able to get promotions to where I'm at today. And then most of us have been here for years that I still work with. We're family. What I love about Banyan is that they have all different types of treatment. So from the beginning to the end, from the detox to alumni, and then there's also tons of room for growth, room for employment once you graduate. Basically, just even working as an employee, we're all still family. It's with the clients and the employees, we're all here to help each other. And it's just a positive community. And, I enjoy coming to work every day because I'm around people who are positive. My advice for anyone seeking treatment is put your best step forward. Keep an open mind and, see what recovery has to offer. The life of recovery, it's a community, and I have real friends today, real friends who are basically like family too. And if I need them for anything whatsoever, they'll be there for me. If you or a loved one are struggling, please call Banyan today.